let's work through that. So he said that 29.71% is carbon. That 64.06.
Yes, 64 is PB lead, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Lead.
And 6.23% is hydrogen.
2,3?
2.3, yes.
Okay. The first, what we need to do is convert everything to grams. But we just take the percent out and just put it grams.
Okay.
So 29.71 grams of carbon, 64.04 grams.
06, sorry. 64.06.
06 here?
No, for
Oh, 6
lead.
there, okay. 06 grams of lead and 623 grams of hydrogen. Okay? So that works with carbon. What we need to do first is find the moles of carbon. So it's 12.107, I think. Yes, the molar mass. We always need to do that. We always want to go 2 moles first. And we do that for every single one compound. Lead will be 7.2 grams. And hydrogen will be 1.00794.
Yeah, 794.
Okay, so let's find the moles from each one of them, and then we'll go for the next step.
Okay.
First step, find the moles. What did you get for the first one?
2.473 moles, or 74 if you round.
Yeah, let's do 7.4
Okay. Moles of carbon.
of carbon. What did you get for the second one?
64.06. I got 0.3092 moles of lead.
Okay. Third one.
I got 6.181 moles of hydrogen.
Good. What is the smallest one?
Lead.
Yes. So now the next step is choosing the smallest one. We know that this is the guy. And we are dividing every single one of the moles for the smallest one. So
Oh, okay, I remember her talking about this now. And like you can't round if it's other than zeros and nines, right?
yep.
Okay, I kind of remember. Okay, so I got 8 for carbon, 1 for lead, and 20 for hydrogen.
Yeah. So be 820. It's a way high. Carbon 8 maybe. Let's let's look at the final answer, because it's a weird compound to me.
What page is this? 21. CAH. Yeah, and she said she doesn't care about the order
Okay,
on the test.
yeah.
Because she said we're not that advanced yet to figure it out.
So for this one, we're finding the empirical formula.
Okay, that's the empirical.
Yeah, this is what we call empirical formula. The difference between empirical formula and molecular formula is that the molecular formula, we need to go one step more, one more step. So to find empirical formula, she will give you the percentiles. What you do, convert everything to grams. To convert it to grams, you don't need to do anything, just change it percent for grams. And find the moles. How do we find the moles? Dividing by the molar mass.
Okay.
Molar mass is just looking in the periodic table. This is for carbon, this is for lead, this is for hydrogen. When we find the moles, we choose the smallest one and we divided everything for the smallest one. And then we got the numbers. Sometimes it would be 2.5, then we need to times by 2 to make it a 5, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But this one was nice.
And so how do we, get the molecular formulas for the compounds? See, that's what's throwing me off, because it's just asking determine the simplest formula. It's not asking for.
The simplest formula is just because, like, you could have C6H12. This is a molecular formula, but you can make this as a CH2, right? This is the simplest.
Oh, so it's because it doesn't specify empirical or
Well,
molecular?
This is empirical as well. But if she said the molecular, you could not simplify it. Even though it's allowed, you could have a 6 and a 12, you could simplify divided by 6. But because it is molecular, she doesn't want you to simplify it.
Okay. Well, see, that's just confusing me because the practice problems are like after the calculating molecular formulas for the compound.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well-
so does she want us to find the simplest one in this problem?
No.
Or, I mean, the molecular one?
No,
Okay.
because to find the molecular one, she needs to give you that data.
Oh,
If she doesn't give you the molecular mass for the whole molecule, you cannot find the molecular.
oh, okay, got it. So this right here is what differentiates it from number 1.
Yes.
Got it.
So
okay.
we're gonna do the same kind of thought. We're gonna set it up with the whole formula, and then we'll check it if it is molecular. If it is not, then we'll do something else that I can help you. So
Okay.
just work through this. It's the same kind of thing. Grams, find moles, divided by the smallest, get these numbers. When you get there, we will find the molecular.
Okay.